Hey, welcome back to Java with Jeff. I've got my beverage and my Bible, and I'm out here at sports camp because our church has got this great big event going on with all these kids, and they're playing soccer in the background. That's why I'm dressed like this today as well. But I want to talk to you about prayer. How's your prayer life? You know, as followers of Jesus, I realize that some of you tuning in may not know Jesus, and that's great. I'm glad you're tuning in. But for those of us who are followers of Jesus, we kind of know that we're supposed to pray. You know, and we struggle with it though, which is really weird. Like, why would we struggle with talking to God when we know we're supposed to, but we still struggle with it, including me? I struggle with it, and it's hard. Prayer is this weird thing because on one hand, we can come to God whenever we want to about anything, and on the other hand, we sometimes don't know what to say, or we compare our prayers to other people, which is really weird. The funny thing is that Jesus said this in Matthew chapter 6, verse 5. He just said this simple little phrase. He said, when you pray. When you pray. In other words, it's assumed that those who follow him are praying, that they're tuning into him, that they're talking to him. And then he goes on to say what's called the Lord's Prayer, and maybe you're familiar with that. But he says, when you pray. So it's assumed that you're praying. So here's my challenge, my encouragement to you today. Come as you are. Come as you are. Pray whatever's on your heart, whatever's on your mind. If you're sad today, pray. Communicate with God. Tell him about that. If you're frustrated about something, talk to him about that. If you're angry, tell him. If you're frustrated, if you're angry, if you're sad, if you're joyful, then tell him about that. Celebrate that. But we can come to God with anything we have, just as we are. You don't have to clean up your act before you pray. You don't have to be a certain way before you pray. You don't have to dress a certain way or be in a certain location. You can talk to him anytime you want to. And when you go out in creation, like I'm out here right now, it's gorgeous. You think about what he's created and what he's done, and you have a grateful heart. But wherever you are today, go pray, go communicate with God. That's my encouragement today. I hope you'll take me up on it, and I'll see you next week.